Hello everyone, Technoblade here. If you're watching this, I am dead.
Is the clip every true Minecraft fan saw. Technoblade was and is among the biggest and best Minecraft creators on YouTube. But as we're all aware, in June of 2022, he passed away. Since then, there have been many questions about who Technoblade really was, and some of them get answered in this video. The Technoblade channel goes up in October 2013. He's 14 years old. He was posting YouTube videos of random games every other player was already playing. Then he tries Bed Wars on Hypixel, the biggest Minecraft server on the planet. For nearly 6 years, almost nobody outside that server knew who he was. Inside it, he was becoming something. By October 2017, he and his squad had won about 1,000 Bed Wars games in a row. Not 1,000 wins, 1,000 in a row, without losing. Hypixel gave him his own personal rank on the server, Pig+++. August 2019, he crosses 1 million subscribers. It took him nearly 6 years. Every other creator that size did a face reveal. Technoblade filmed his elbow. That million didn't come from nowhere. 6 weeks earlier, Keemstar had launched Minecraft Monday. The biggest names on the platform, teams of 2, $10,000 a week. Invites went out on popularity, not on skill. Nobody had checked what 6 years of Hypixel would do to a room full of YouTubers. 14 weeks ran. He won 4. And in 7 of those 14 weeks, he was the highest scoring player in the whole event. November, he joins SMP Earth, a survival server on a scale map of the real world. He and Philza take Antarctica and turn it into one of the strongest powers on it, a partnership that becomes the spine of everything after. And while that's running, he starts a war over potatoes. He needed them for an armor upgrade on Hypixel Skyblock. Instead of buying them, he farmed them, then decided to be the #1 potato farmer in the game. June 2020, 500 million potatoes. Hypixel put a potato king in the lobby and built him a crown. August 2020, 12 days after he and Dream won an MC championship on the same team. Mr. Beast put $100,000 on a 1 versus 1 between them. Best of 10, 5 games on 1.8, 5 on 1.16, 2 different combat systems, so neither could hide in his own version. Technoblade won it 6-4, and almost nobody knew this at the time. They'd privately agreed to split the money either way. Nothing was riding on it but the answer. A month later, in September, he joined the Dream SMP. And this is the part people get backwards. The Dream SMP did not make Technoblade famous. That server had been running 5 months before he ever logged into it. By the time he did, he had already won Minecraft Monday, already won the Potato War, already beaten Dream for 100 grand. He didn't arrive looking for an audience. He arrived with one. The server gave him a character, the Blood God, a name his own chat invented years earlier, spamming blood for the Blood God at him during Minecraft Monday. He joined a revolution as its weapon, won it, then turned on the government it installed. So that government condemned him to death in public on camera. They dropped an anvil on his head. He survived it with a totem, escaped through the sewers, and walked home. 3 weeks later, he came back with Dream and leveled the country. Then he founded an anarchist order with Philza and retired above the fight. Summer 2021, his right arm started hurting. He played video games since he was 5, so he assumed it was a repetitive stress injury. Then his shoulder started to swell. On the 2nd of August, he went to the doctor. They ran scans. Sarcoma, stage 4 already in both lungs. He was 22. 3 weeks later, he announced it himself. His own voice over Bed Wars footage. No face cam, no press release. And he spent most of that video making jokes.
The reason my arm hurts is because I have cancer. Also, probably a bit weird to plug my merchandise in the same video. Like, hey guys, I have a terrible disease. Also, buy my plushies, bro.
A month later, he went live for the Sarcoma Foundation of America. Fans paid to sabotage his own run. Tubbo, Wilbur, Rambo, Philza, and Tommy hunted him. He blew past a $250,000 goal in about 2 hours and finished at $323,000 in under 4. That winter, surgeons removed part of his shoulder and chest to save the arm. He edited the video about it from a wheelchair, and in it he revealed the plan he'd had ready if they'd taken the whole arm. A video called 10 million subscriber elbow reveal. On New Year's Eve, he asked his audience to get him to 10 million before the year ran out. They did it with hours to spare. His last upload while he was alive went out on the 2nd of April, 2022. After that, the channel went quiet. What happened across those 4 months belongs to his family, and they have never described it. He turned 23 on the 1st of June. He died at home that month with his family around him. His father recorded the final video himself, reading a letter Alex had written on his laptop.
He lived about another 8 hours after that.
The video went up that night. More than 129 million people have watched it. It was the #1 trending video on YouTube in America that year. This next part he never got to see. Mojang put a golden crown on the pig in the Minecraft launcher. Hypixel built a memorial in its lobby with the family's blessing, with a book in it anybody could write in. More than 400,000 messages went in. They printed them into more than 20 volumes and delivered them to his family. By that autumn, the Sarcoma Foundation of America put the total raised in his name at over $1 million. And the channel kept growing. 10.8 million subscribers when he died. 22.7 million today. More than double, nearly all of it after. So, the question everybody starts with. Yes, he really died. Sarcoma, a cancer of bone and soft tissue, and he was 23. He never showed his face, and he never told anybody his name. He gave it himself in that last message. Alex, a real face reveal had been planned. His dad said they waited too long to film it. One last thing, because it gets told wrong constantly. Technoblade Never Dies did not come from the Dream SMP. There's a Hypixel forum thread with exactly that title, posted on the 13th of February, 2019, already using the phrase like everybody knew it. That's 19 months before he ever joined that server. It came out of the Hypixel years, out of the win streaks. It was trash talk, a kid telling a lobby he couldn't be killed, and then Mojang wrote it into the game, permanently.